welcome to Food with Feeling. My name is Britta and today I'm going to be showing how to make my famous loaded veggie tikka masala. This recipe is one of the most popular recipes on my site and for extremely good reason. I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the best recipes you ever make and you're going to want to make it all the time. Everyone who makes it always comes back to tell me that it's become a staple dinner recipe in their house. Not only is this an easy one-pot meal, which is one of my favorite types of meals to make, but it's also great for meal prep. This particular recipe makes a rather large quantity of food, honestly, but it's perfect because, like I said, this is great for meal prep. We have it for dinner one night and then at least lunch the next day, if not 2 days after. Another huge bonus is that I have fed this recipe to quite a few picky eater kids and they have all loved it. So if you have kids that you want to impress while also getting quite a few veggies in their belly, I highly recommend this recipe. Before we get started cooking, we're gonna make a quick sauce that's gonna be added into the pot a little bit later. I like to go ahead and get it out of the way. For this, we're gonna use half of an onion, then we're gonna add in a couple cloves of garlic, about an inch of ginger, some cilantro stalks. You wanna just put the entire stalk in there, including the stem, as well as a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to blitz this sauce for about 1 minute. You want it to be about the texture of a pesto, so a little bit coarse, but everything should be very finely chopped. The first step in cooking this recipe is to chop your onion and then add it into a skillet with all of your spices. For this tikka masala, the spices that we're going to be using are cumin, turmeric, a little bit of cinnamon, some paprika, salt, and then a decent amount of garam masala, which is the spice that really gives this tikka masala its great flavor. To make this recipe, I suggest using the largest skillet that you have in your house. If you do not have something that's at least about 12 inches, I suggest trying to make this in a Dutch oven or just the largest pot that you have, or else you're probably gonna have sauce spilling everywhere. Once the onions and the spices have cooked for about 10 minutes, we're going to add into the skillet a can of plum tomatoes, including the juices from the can. We're going to add in a can of tomato sauce, some plant-based yogurt, a can of full-fat coconut milk, as well as the onion and cilantro mixture that we blitzed at the beginning. This is gonna cook for about 5 minutes over medium heat, and then we're gonna add in the cauliflower and the carrots and bring it to a simmer. Once the carrots and the cauliflower are fork tender, we'll add in our chickpeas and about a cup of frozen peas. Now all we have to do is let this cook for about 5 more minutes to heat the peas and the chickpeas through and finish cooking the veggies. To serve it, I always like to eat mine with a little bit of basmati rice, but you could eat this by itself or with brown rice or quinoa or whatever you desire. If you have a little bit of naan on hand, I highly suggest serving it with that as well. This meal is so comforting and filling without being too heavy on the stomach, and I just really love it. I'm so excited for you to try this. Again, this is one of the most popular recipes on my blog, and I know it's gonna become a family favorite of yours. I really like a lot of cilantro on mine. A little rice and the masala in there. So good. As I told you earlier, this is great for meal prep. It tastes amazing right now, but after it sits in the fridge for about a night, it just somehow the flavor is even stronger and it's so, so good. That is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. If you liked this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. I am still new to my YouTube channel, but I'm publishing new videos every single week. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next week.